Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Hey everyone, Sue here from 1A Auto, and today on our 03 Volvo V70, I'm going to show you how to remove and replace your door latch with actuator. If you need any parts for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. These clips are a push pin. You just push in the center. It's the first stage, and then you can just pop it out. That's what it looks like. To reinstall it, you push that pin in out all the way like that. Then you can put it in and flatten it out. So we're going to take all the pins all the way around that hold the panel on. There's two on the inner side of the panel, so don't forget those. There's two on the bottom. And then the two on the side. We're going to take this plastic cover off, and underneath it should be a mounting screw of some sort. I just use a pocket screwdriver because you've got to get something real thin in there, and then I'll use the body tool to pop that out. As you can see, it's a Torx bit head on that mounting screw, and this is a T25. We're just going to back that right out. Now we can just grab the panel. We're going to raise it up off of the top window ledge, and the lock button you can push down to help. Just lift it up like that. So to pop this cable off, there's two clips right here, one on the top, one on the bottom. Just going to kind of spread those and pull out at the same time, and it comes right off. Then we have the connector for the main switch for the back window. Sorry, not the main switch, but the back switch. See that tab right there? Push down on that. Pull that out. Now we have the panel. I'm going to take off the insulation, and it has glue from the factory. As you can see, it's like a foam glue. So we're just going to peel that back. Try not to break the actual insulation. I switched over to a razor blade, trying to stop any tears, unwanted tears. Now we're going to loosen up the three mounting bolts on the door latch. It's a T30. Then remove them, set them aside. We're going to move and grab the outside door handle rod and remove that from the blue clip. So I'm going to disconnect the electrical connector to the door actuator. I'm going to remove this Torx bit bolt. It's a T25, and that way I can it's the guide for the side of the window that goes down into the door. Now we're going to disconnect the inside lock rod from the white clip. Now I can move the window guide to the side and slide out my door latch. So now we're going to reinstall the latch. We're going to bring it back in. We're going to have to move that window regulator, the window guide, shall I say, out of the way. There we go. Likes to fight you a little bit. Line it up. So now I'm going to start each one by hand once I line it up. So while I'm starting these, I'm just going to say a little key note is to remember when you're putting that latch in this part of the door, that the outside door handle rod, make sure you have got it out in the open so you can access it, because it will want to go against the trim in the latch. And I'd hate to have you with this thing bolted down and that rod is inaccessible. Now you want to guide the outside door handle rod onto that blue clip just like it is there and snap it back, snap it in. Now we're going to put in the manual door lock rod, and that goes in with the hook straight into that plastic hole with that clip like that. So it goes on the second body cutout. Now with your finger you can take that plastic clip, guide it up, see how it works. Snips right in there, locks right in. Perfect. Now we're ready to connect our electrical connector. Tab is on this side. Line it up and just push it in. You hear it click. Now we're ready to reinstall the guide, window guide mounting screw. That's the T25. Snug that down. With everything's all in place now, in working order, I'm ready to tighten down my latch mounts. Snug them all first. And I'm going to give them a quarter turn. And the last step, we'll just put the cable back in the plastic guide and snap it right in. I'm going to carefully guide this back through the bracket here. Get it to fall into place. It wants to fall into place naturally. It just seems to automatically stick back to that adhesive, that white foam. So now we're going to reinstall the inner handle cable. It's got this plastic piece that just lines right up perfectly, flat, square, and just snap it in. Now we can connect the electrical connector. That's for the window switch. I'm going to put the latch, the lock down all the way. See if I can guide my cable back into the plastic. Put that into the hole, and you'll see that ridge line up here. Put your panel right into that ridge line. Nice and firm, and then push down. I'm going to confirm that my mounting hole lines up, and it does. And all my 6 pins line up. I'm going to put the pins in first. That is to make sure that divot piece is extended out, not in. Show you how to do these all the way around. Guide it into place with that pin out, and then you push the pin in till it's flush. Like that. Do that to all 6 of them. That's the last pin, and now we're ready to install the mounting bolt. It's located in the handle. So it's a T25. Tighten that right up and put the plastic protective cover on. You have the 2 plastic guides. See how it sits? So it goes down in that way. Snaps right into place.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.